Hey everybody, it's Ben Jameson. Welcome to Church Free Spirituality for this week. Spring is upon us. If you live anywhere where you've had an actual winter, I used to live in Southern California, so I know they don't really have real winters there currently in the Midwest, and we've had a good one this year, right? So, if you live anywhere where there's been an actual winter, you know that spring is here. It's starting to warm up, you're getting some more rains, there's this new refreshing quality to the air. And so what we want to do is we want to look around at the fact that the planet is waking up, that there is new growth happening, new birth happening in the planet itself, and see how we can jump on that cycle of resurrection, so to speak, to bring new life to our own spiritual practices. If we look around at religions, all different types of religions have their own celebrations around this time of year that relate in one way or another to that rebirth. So it's a pretty universal thing in this time of year, and when we look at what's going on universally in consciousness, it's a good idea to jump in and get that extra boost from what the planet is doing, from what other people are doing in consciousness, to have that extra support in what we're doing. So, this is a great time to launch something new. It's a great time to look at new projects you want to start. It's a great time also to look at projects that have been going on, things you've been working on that you want to up-level, that you want to get a new boost of life to, and to spend some extra time and attention on those right now. We often tie New Year's to the time when we start something new or try to build a new habit. And New Year's is a great time to do that because everybody is doing that around New Year's. But so is springtime because the entire planet is doing that around springtime. So, what are some things in your life that you want to up-level? How do you want them to be? The first step in doing this process is to really get clear about what you want. So whatever that project is that you haven't started but think you might, or that thing that you've been doing that you want to get more juice out of, take some time to sit down and vision what you really want that to be like. If that project or that practice were to be wildly successful, what would that look like? How would that feel? Take some time to really figure out what that is. You don't have to be too specific. It's better to do the feelings than the actual physical world specifics, but both are helpful. So take a second to visualize what you really want, to come up with a clear picture in your mind and a clear feeling in your body about what it will feel like when you have that practice established or that new thing working out in your life. And then hold on to that feeling. Bring that feeling into your body every time you start working on that thing. Whatever that project is, every time you begin to do something towards achieving that project, start first by bringing that feeling into your body of what it will feel like when that project is complete, and have that energy with you as you begin to take your action steps in the world to bring it about. That'll help energize it. That'll help enliven it. It'll help clarify for you what your next steps are because you'll have that clear vision. And it will also help clarify to the universe your intention. If you go at something, if you've got a project that you're working on and you don't feel like working on it, and so you come to whatever action step you have with a bit of a ho-hum, I don't really want to do this, it's not really going to do much anyway, but I suppose I have to because I say I want to do this thing, so I got to take action steps in the world to do it, I guess I'll do this thing. What that says to the universe is that says you don't really want that thing. What that says to you is that you don't really want that thing. So instead, if we come at it from, here's the vision that I have for this amazing new thing, here's what it's going to feel like when I'm there and I get that feeling working in my body, and then I take those action steps. Now I'm engaged, I'm energized, I'm enlivened, I have that energy working behind the tasks that I'm doing, the steps that I'm taking, and that clarifies for my consciousness how serious I am about accomplishing this thing. And it also clarifies for the universe, this dude means business. We better get engaged and get aligned with him. So, we can do that any time of the year, of course. Springtime, though, great time to do it because the whole planet is reawakening and relivening and resurrecting itself into a new expression of vibrant life. So now's the time we can jump in with that and gain that extra boost in our spiritual practice and in our creativity and in creating a life that is rich and joyful and abundant. Thanks everybody for checking out Church Free Spirituality for this week. Again, you can't go too deep in a few-minute video, so get the book, Church Free Spirituality. It's on Amazon, it's on barnesandnoble.com. Get that book, you can go deeper. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. We can have a conversation there. I'm also happy to do a video on any topic that you want, so make sure to put those in the comments as well. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube, and have a phenomenal week. Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.